drbtalks, teaching you healthy living.
Hello, this is drbtalks. Today we're talking about sleep. Sleep is a physiological state where we are temporarily unconscious. The muscles are temporarily paralyzed and our brain is more receptive to internal stimulus rather than external stimulus. What do I mean by this? There are informations that are being generated that the body is not responding to, but the only time that the body responds to this is while we're sleeping. So that is why we need to sleep. We sleep because we need to recover. Some nerves, some blood vessels need to be repaired, and this happens during the period that we sleep. That's why sleep is very important. Not too long ago, I had a very interesting experience. I discovered that my sleep was disturbed. How do I know my sleep was disturbed? I didn't sleep easily. When I get to the bed, it took me time to fall asleep. And when I woke up, I was tired. Sometimes I had headaches. So if you're experiencing similar things like this, you sleep, you need somebody to wake you, you need an alarm to wake you. Like when you wake up, you're having headache, backaches, or you're feeling tired. Something is wrong with that sleep. During the day, you're dozing. When you're watching TV or watching a movie, you're sleeping off. You might be sleep deprived. We need to be more proactive about our sleep because we're putting our health at risk when we do not sleep. We are wired to be awake and then to sleep. That's why we have day and night. Now, when we are deprived of sleep, our bodies are exposed to several things. For example, the brain. Our cognitive function is affected. Ability to create things is affected. Ability to memorize things is also affected. When you're sleep deprived, you're more prone to heart problems. Conditions like stroke can occur. When you're sleep deprived, the immunity is affected. There was a study that was done, 24 hours of sleep deprivation, all manner of toxins were seen in the blood. C-reactive protein was high, interleukins was high. These are inflammatory products that can cause inflammation. They can increase the rate at which someone is aging. They can cause disease conditions like arthritis. So when you don't sleep, your whole system is affected. The glucose metabolism is affected. Your gastrointestinal tract is affected. In fact, sleep deprivation is linked with obesity. You tend to gain weight when you don't sleep. So it's important for us to sleep. Now, what is the normal duration of sleep? It varies depending on the age. An average adult requires 7 to 9 hours of sleep. That's on the average. Children require more time to sleep. A newborn can sleep for as long as 14 to 17 hours. An elderly person might sleep like 7 hours. But for an average upmobile adult, you need at least 7 to 9 hours of good sleep. Now, what is the definition of a good sleep? A good sleep is when you sleep, when you get to your bed, you get sleep off easily. You don't wake up in the middle of the night. You sleep for as long as 7 to 9 hours. And the best part of it is that when you wake up, you feel refreshed. You don't need anybody to wake you up. You don't need an alarm to wake you up. And when you wake up, you don't want to go back to bed. That's when you have a good sleep. The sleep is not disturbed. Stay proactive about your health. Stay healthy.